for my whole gaming career, I've wanted to be sponsored. I want to be sponsored by an energy drink. I know. That was kind of pathetic, but the burst, man, it gets me like every time. But yeah, for my whole gaming career, I've always wanted to be sponsored by some sort of energy drink, and I think that I just get excited every time I grab one of these cans out of the closet. I have 4 cases, and just every time I grab a can, I just get excited because it's like something kind of like on my list of goals, something that I always wanted. So MtnDew GameFuel and MtnDew AMP GameFuel. Shout out to you guys for being delicious. Now let's just make like a low calorie, low carb one so I can stick to my diet while also drinking these delicious things. All right, so the point of this video is not to promote a sponsor as much as I enjoy promoting the sponsor. The point of this video is to talk about the future of this channel and kind of what's been going on and what my plans are moving forward. So basically, my goals are to slow down the upload schedule, which is kind of ironic because I haven't been uploading much for the past couple of weeks. I've always tried to stick to like a daily regimen, but I think it's time for me to kind of slow that down because I'm noticing that as I'm creating these videos, I'm not able to put as much time into them and do the things that I want to do with them, and then I'm just not satisfied with the final product. And I think that that's almost a really important part. It's not almost, it's a super important part of creating content. You want to be happy with what you put out. So I think for me, the biggest goal that I have for the rest of 2019 is to have an upload schedule that I stick to, but also be super satisfied with every single video I put out. I look at videos as kind of like a learning experience, and I think that I can do better in terms of my creativity towards the videos and what I want to do with them, and the community that I'm building with, you know, my brand, and redefining kind of what my brand is, because I haven't really done a good job of that either. And just putting more focus on the big picture of what my content's about, while also putting more emphasis on expressing creativity and new ideas and original content in what we're doing here. So going forward, what you guys can expect from this channel is I'm looking at a possibly 3 to 4 days a week upload schedule. Right now I'm leaning on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then either Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday is kind of my idea right now. I want the Sunday videos to kind of be like an update of like what you can expect for the next 3 uploads, and then restart. So kind of an update with me, maybe make it like a vlog, or, you know, like a what happened that week, because I'd really like to start getting into vlogging more, just like the kind of daily vlogging, go visit the guy's house and see what kind of stuff we can get into. I think all of that could be super interesting content, and I think that giving myself the time in between videos, rather than pressuring myself to get a video every single day, which it is a lot of work when you're doing it by yourself, you know, especially with a game that isn't like, you know, Fortnite or Apex or one of those super popular games. You really have to do something special to stand out. And I'm trying to do that, but I'm not doing it well enough, and I think it's time. So I'm currently teaching myself or reteaching myself Premiere, Adobe Premiere. I'm learning Adobe After Effects so that I can kind of execute on some of these ideas that I have for content, and I am reinvesting in vlogging and doing these kind of videos. Like I bought a tripod that the camera's sitting on, and you know, just kind of learning more ways to make videos interesting, even if it's just a video where I'm talking to you guys. So I'm really doing like my research and my like kind of educating myself and everything that I need to do, planning to kind of revamp for 2019. Now, I know I'm starting this in mid to late February, and I'm kind of behind that curve of like, oh yeah, 2019, new year, new me. But I think that this is really the right step for me moving forward in terms of content. So again, that's what you guys can expect. You can expect 3 to 4 videos a week. I'm still going to be streaming 5 days a week at least, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central. I'm going to do a lot more coaching related content because I feel like that's kind of where my forte is. Gameplay's fun. I'm not bad at Gears, at least I'm not that bad at Gears, I'm above the average. But coaching and my kind of teaching and my knowledge base of the game itself is where I'm going to be able to do more, just because it's something where I'm more confident and more comfortable. And gameplay videos, honestly, it's hard to upload them when you're not, you know, a professional player. It's you know, I get beat up in the game and I can't upload it because I'm just gonna get roasted, or I do decently well and I get roasted anyways. So I think I'm still gonna throw gameplay videos in there, but I'm going to keep focusing on coaching related content. So a lot of tutorials, a lot of like explanation videos, a lot of like watching, you know, 2K tournaments and VODs and stuff like that with you guys, answering questions, and really just focusing on like that kind of niche. That is what I'm about. So look forward to all of that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you know, just be ready. It's gonna start probably next week. I've got a bunch of videos on my channel right now that I'm gonna get out there and uploaded for this week, and I use those as a kind of chance to learn Premiere a little bit better and keep playing with After Effects, and then we'll go from there and see what happens. So ironically, I want to start doing like scripted videos a little bit more too, like where like I know like I have a guideline of what I'm saying and doing with the camera, and I should have done that with this one, but you know, I decided to wing it for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am excited for what my ideas can be when they come to fruition, and I appreciate the support that you guys have continued to show me. Make sure that you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram too, because that's where I'm going to be posting most updates in terms of whether I'm doing an extra video or whether I might not get a video out on time, because that's another thing I want to focus on, is not stressing myself over getting videos up on time, because I think that it just messes with me mentally, and then I don't do as good of content, and I don't release as good as content, or I just get this like bubble around me where like I try to hide away from the fact that I failed, and then I don't upload for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So bear with me. Make sure you follow me on social medias. I have a Discord community that I promote heavily on stream, but YouTube, you guys are more than welcome to join it too. Make sure that there's a link down in the description. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I will see you all in the next video.